Requirements, requirements, requirements. That's a term you hear a lot in business analysis. But what does it really mean? That's what we're going to look at today. Have you ever gone to a tailor and described the kind of cloth you wanted for a big occasion, only to have the cloth delivered to you and then it's not looking like what you wanted at all? So maybe you said, I want something that is smart and traditional, and then the tailor gives you a full agbada. But what you really meant was something simple yet traditional, like a kaftan. You see, what happened right there was that your requirements were not clear. So that still brings us to the question, what is a requirement? And quite simply, a requirement is a clear description of what a user wants or needs in a solution. In business analysis, that's what helps us to determine that the right solution is being built such that it won't just be flashy, but it would be usable, it would be effective, it will work for the people who need it. Now let's go on to examine the types of requirements. There are business requirements. Business requirements are big picture goals. A question you can ask yourself is, why are we even doing this project in the first place? So for a hospital, for instance, they can say we want to reduce patient wait times by 40% this year. That's an example of a business requirement. It's a big picture goal. It doesn't yet attempt to go into the possible solutions. So it's not saying we need to use software or we need to do this or that. It's just stating the goal. We want to reduce patient wait times by 40% this year. And then there are stakeholder requirements. Stakeholder requirements are the things that specific stakeholders, specific people who are relevant to that system, need. For example, a receptionist might say, I need a quicker way to register patients. The doctor might say, I want to see lab results in real time. These are different needs from different people, different stakeholders, but all the needs are valid. And then there are functional requirements. Now we're delving into the details. What should the solution actually do? For example, the system must allow a patient to book appointments online. The app must send reminders via SMS. These are the features. They are the things that the developers will build. So remember that the functional requirements are what the system must do. And then there are non-functional requirements. Non-functional requirements are not about what the system does. They are rather about the quality. So I would say they are about how the system does what it does. For example, you can say the website should load in 3 seconds. Or you can say the system should be able to accommodate 10,000 users at the same time. So if you have a big and wonderful app, but it takes all the time in the world to load, it's not very useful, is it? To better understand these, let's examine an example. In a previous video, I talked about SwiftKart, an imaginary e-commerce startup. So let's look at some requirements for SwiftKart. A business requirement would be something like SwiftKart wants to reduce average delivery time from 2 hours to 45 minutes within Lagos. Stakeholder requirements would be something like customers want real-time delivery updates, or drivers want routes that avoid traffic. An example of a functional requirement would be the system must allow customers to track their delivery status in real time. And an example of a non-functional requirement would be the system must display updates even with low or unstable mobile data connections. As a business analyst, it is your job to capture and clarify these different types of requirements. Why? Because we don't assume in business analysis. Assumptions lead to disasters. So whether it's health, construction, tech, or any industry at all, you ask, you confirm, you clarify, and you record properly. Why? Because you don't want to build something that no one needs. My name is Olumide Adeleye. I'm the business analysis coach. For business analysis training, head over to businessanalysiscoach.com, or you can chat with my team using the details already displayed on your screen. We offer certification programs of BCS, the Chartered Institute for IT, otherwise known as the British Computer Society. So if you're looking to get certified as a business analyst, just get in touch with us and you will get Africa-friendly prices which apply regardless of where you're located in the world. So chat with us and you'll be able to train with us. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know that you're getting value from this. I'll see you tomorrow.